In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your digital cartoon character in Paint 3D. You may have the Paint 3D application pinned to your taskbar, like so. But if not, go to the bottom left, the Start menu, click that. You might have it pinned to the right. But if not, you can use two fingers at the same time to scroll on the trackpad and click Paint 3D to start the program. Click New. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is click Canvas, uncheck Lock Aspect Ratio, and change the pixel dimensions to be 3000 by 2400. Again, Lock Aspect Ratio is unchecked. Just click off of it when you're done. So, and then scale, zoom out, so you scale down the canvas. All right, 3000 by 2400, or vice versa. That's my suggestion. You could go bigger, you can go smaller, but this is 10 inches by 8 inches, just smaller than an average letter size piece of paper, which is what I recommend, especially if you're going to put a lot of time into this and effort and you want it to look good afterward. So to get started, we're going to click off of Canvas and we're going to click Brushes. Then we're going to zoom in as we would, drawing kind of in the middle of the paper. I'm going to pick black, opacity 100%, meaning you cannot see through it. It's completely opaque. I'm going to pick 20 for my thickness and my marker tip. And then I'm going to begin drawing my character. Okay, I don't know why that keeps doing that. All right. Okay, you think the line is funky, you don't like it, click Undo. You can also redo it. Undo. And you can undo multiple times. That's the beauty of the digital, creating art in the digital world. Okay, I'm going to have to do that a lot of times apparently. There we go. You are going to be taking your time with your drawing, so it's going to look better. I'm just trying to go quickly here for the tutorial's sake. Undo that. One of the best parts about this is the fill tool, or the paint bucket icon, basically. And just click where you want it to fill, and it fills in. Look how quickly that did that. That was great. So go to marker again. I'm going to click marker. I'm going to draw some eyebrows. Okay. Again, yours is going to look better because you're going to be taking your time. Okay, I like some irregularity to the lines because it shows that it's actually hand done. It's not too perfect, but I think these lines I'm not really happy with. So thankfully we have the undo button. All right. Go. This is the first time I'm using a stylus to create digital art, so I am learning right alongside you. Oh my goodness. There we go. This is not perfect example of my character, but again, for the tutorial purposes, this will do. Maybe I'll start it like this. That is the nice part of the undo feature. All right, this is way too wide. But since I need to move along, let's see here. All right, eraser. I can just erase just that little part. All right. So again, not perfect, but good enough to show us what we want to know for this tutorial. And I know that as I practice, it will get better holding a stylus. But right now, I have not mastered it. No, let's undo that. Okay, not bad. Wiggle lines. His arm's a little bit weird to the left, but again, this is just to show you, just an example. One of the most important things I want to show you is this feature, which I really love. Very simple, but very, very helpful. A time saver. One last thing I want to do and show you that you can do is I'm going to take black and I'm going to drop the opacity down to about 20. 0. Okay, click off. Okay, so now I'm going to create a little bit of a shadow by drawing on top of the blue section. If I can trace this line. Oh, you know what? I need to increase the thickness, I think, of my marker to maybe 30. So let's see if that will do. Oops. A lot of trial and error. As I said, I am learning alongside you because I am not a master. Not of this stylus drawing anyway. Okay. All right, so this is less about perfecting my cartoon character and more about just showing you this option of dropping the opacity of a color and then drawing over another color to create a shadow. All right, so now it looks like my character has some more dimension to him. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we forgot the tongue. So let's do that. And there's my character. Very rough, very sloppy. Not at all the way that I want it to be. You know, even though I am using a stylus, I have better control over a pen or a marker. But again, I'm learning just like you're learning. So if I want to maybe rotate him or size him down a little bit, I can click select and I can draw a marquee, which are these dotted lines, make sure it surrounds him completely. And then I can click and drag this and I can rotate him this way if I want. Maybe rotate him just a little bit left. And then grab a corner to where the arrows turn like this. I can scale him down. And then when clicking on the inside of this gives me 4 arrows so I can move them around. All right? And now, then click off when you're done. And maybe the background will be nice orange color. So now we're going to save, and I should have been saving actually, but hit Menu and then Save. I should have saved earlier rather than waited till the end. So click. I'm in my pictures. I made a Paint 3D folder, and I'm going to say 20. I'm going to save it as a JPEG file. So it says 2D because this is in the 2D format. Save. It says it's saving, and now my file says pointy.jpg Paint 3D. So that is how to create your digital cartoon character, and I'm looking forward to your character looking much better than mine. Mine is very sloppy, but as I said, I'm learning alongside you. So I hope this helped, and I'm looking forward to working more on this with you in class.